Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, today I will tell you about the importance of international health insurance plan when go abroad. Um, Traveling to or living in a different country can be tough. You must think about food expenses and lodging costs, and then you must adjust to a new culture. Another important thing that many people often forget about is access to healthcare services and medical facilities. When talking about insurance support, two terms often come up: travel insurance and international health insurance. And then the difference between travel insurance and international health insurance. Travel insurance is built to cover flight cancellation, loss of belongings, and emergency medical treatment. The cost of delayed departure can also be covered by more comprehensive travel insurance policies. And then international health insurance is designed for workers, expats, or international citizens who reside in another country for an extended period. An international insurance plan helps cover the expenses for everyday illness and serious health issues. More comprehensive plans can cover rehabilitation, maternity, childbirth, and cancer treatment. And then we get insurance when abroad. Okay, here are the reasons why you should get travel or international health insurance when going abroad. Okay, the first, compliance with requirements. One of the main reasons for the need for expat insurance is the law of requirements. The immigration office of the country you are visiting may require you to submit insurance document before issuing you a visa. The destination country will impact the type of international health insurance you need. Some areas will require a kind of insurance that covers specific health condition before you are allowed to enter. Typically, the policy should cover a certain amount of expense in local currency and should last for the length of your stay. There are stricter countries that may investigate your existing health condition and see if you are covered by insurance before allowing entry to the region. Generic health insurance policies are easy to get, but you must double check whether they satisfy the requirements set by your destination country. And then the second, quality healthcare service. International health insurance is handy if you need to go to a doctor or a medical facility abroad. The insurer can help you locate a doctor abroad and cover costs for treatment. If you're an expatriate, expat health insurance is a necessity because it assures that you will have a doctor or hospital to provide medical treatment. Expat insurance also offers the luxury to choose the facility and sometimes even the doctor that will attend to your medical needs. And the third, coverage on travel issues. Travel insurance protects your financial investment in a trip. It covers the cost of accidental baggage loss, unexpected trip cancellation, and even flight accident. You would not want to spend money on something you didn't get to enjoy. Travel insurance helps you recover the cost of the mishap so you can focus on the trip instead of the expenses caused by unexpected situation. And then the fourth, coverage for medical problems, illness, or healthcare. healthcare service in another country can be very expensive. If you have a severe medical problem and have a high chance of requiring emergency care, then you need international health insurance to cover the associated costs. And then if you have a pre-existing health condition or a chronic illness, health insurance abroad will most likely be a strict requirement. Make sure that the policy can cover all your medical needs for the length of your stay. Out of pocket expenses in a foreign country can be very costly, and you don't want them to be part of your travel memories. An international health insurance plan helps cover the medical expenses of individuals or groups traveling abroad. Not only does it cover expenses on major operations, but also outpatient care and general clinic visit. It can also cover the cost of prescription drugs and lab tests. Many insurance policies are customizable, allowing you to adjust the benefit, coverage, and limits depending on your budget and medical needs. Comprehensive policies cover almost everything from emergency health services and surgeries to general visit and dental care. When shopping for a health insurance plan, the cheapest is usually not the best option. I'll probably have the bare minimum coverage and will be riddled with high minimums and deductibles. Thoroughly inspect the basic coverage as well as the availability of add-on like emergency family travel, arrangement, medical evacuation, or even remain repatriation. Domestic insurance policies may offer basic coverage for short term international travels, but they often have limited coverage, higher deductibles, and more expensive minimums to pay for emergency services. Before you purchase international health insurance, check your local policy first to avoid getting double coverage. Not only is this costly, but also practically useless. And then number fifth, extra layer of security. Sometimes expats face exorbitant healthcare costs from exploitative facilities abroad. Worse, there are cases when foreigners are discriminated against receiving proper health service in another country. Who will you contact for medical emergencies if you are alone in a foreign land? If you can be challenging to deal with the differences in healthcare policies in that country, especially if you are used to receiving prime service in your hometown. Without insurance, you'll be grasping for contact numbers of local doctors or hospitals. You'll also probably have trouble dealing with health facilities that need to verify your medical history. Processing the papers for your bill is another story, but it's a hassle nonetheless, especially if you are unfamiliar with how things work abroad. Having the hotline of your insurance provider can be reassuring for travels on the other line or our insurance agent who can guide you through country specific protocols and get you the medical attention needed in a snap. And then the sixth, the right policy for your need. Studying, working, or vacationing abroad, each requires a different kind of health insurance policy. The risk entitled by each activity vary, so picking the appropriate insurance plan increase your protection. For instance, if you are going abroad to finish your studies, a basic policy may suffice because of the low risk involved. On the other hand, if you are going to do volunteer work or get a medical operation abroad, you'll be subjected to a higher health risk. So you'll need a more comprehensive policy. Regardless of your age and purpose of going abroad, one thing is for sure, the risks to your health are real and you must acknowledge them before booking a flight. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe this channel. See you next video and bye bye.